Thank you for joining my channel, Inspired by Cyndi Down Under. Coming up next, I have 4 hardworking Aussie men that are Pilates first-timers. I have an electrician, an IT worker, a retailer, and a truck driver. And we are going to smash out 30 minutes of Pilates, covering the basics and a lot more. So I suggest grab your mat, roll it out, and I'll see you on the floor.
Okay, guys, let's shake it out. Just pedal it out. Make sure you're really stretching your toes there. Bend them, because I know some of you spend a lot of time on your feet. Just 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Anchor yourself. Make sure your hips and knees are all in alignment. I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you do that, I want you to grow tall. So shoot up, lengthen your spine. I really want that spinal articulation to work today. And then exhale. And one more time, take a deep breath in, reaching up, lengthen it up. And bring it down. This time, as you come down, I want you to interlace your fingers behind. As you do that, chin up, open up the shoulders. So really great for posture, especially for the electrician in the house. And I want you to hinge it forward. So my knees are slightly bent and I'm creating that number 7 shape. You'll feel that there's a pull in the back of the legs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lengthen the neck, pick up the belly, guys, and then stand up. Take a deep breath in. Bring it back down, interlace the fingers. Interlace, open up the shoulder blades, and then hinge it forward again. Lengthen the neck, pick up the belly. Neck is long. We're not looking down at your toes. You're looking directly down on the mat. From this position, please, untwine your fingers and bring them out in front. So you've got a full extension. Now we're really lengthening out the shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are near where your ears are. Thumbs facing up to the sky. Make sure you feel like someone's pulling you from your fingers and someone else is pulling you from your hips. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly stand up. Everything comes up at once. That's it. Deep breath in. Bring it up. Bring it down and behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Pick up the belly, lengthen the neck, and then hinge it forward, gentlemen. Lengthen it. Feel the pull in the back of the leg. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Really great for posture. Now release your fingers. Bring it forward like you're diving in a pool. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Then open up the arms out to the side so everything's in alignment. And then we're just going to rotate. So we're working on spinal rotation. Bring it back to the center. And again, over to the other side. And bring it to the center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Entwine your fingers. Standing up nice and tall. Pick up the belly, chin up, and then hinge it forward. Now, this time as you hinge it forward, I want you to really squeeze the shoulder blades so your hands are pulling away. Like someone's grabbed you by your knuckles and pulled you in one direction, and someone's pulled you from the crown of your head. Pick up the belly, guys. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, undo your fingers. Reach it forward like you're Superman. Thumbs facing the ceiling. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen to the change. Now I'm going to do scissor arms. So one hand goes past my thighs and the other one goes past my ear. So we're really working on shoulder mobility here, especially people that spend a lot of time driving. So let's give me 4 more. 3, 2, feel the stretch in the back of the legs. 1, both hands out in front, please. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Then slowly come up. Open up the hands and rotate one direction. Pick up the arms. Make sure the arms are at shoulder height. And then bring it over to the other direction. That's it. Chin up. Bring it to the center. Deep breath in. You're almost there. Bring it behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Don't hold hands. Push the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the neck. Lengthen the spine. Someone's pulling you from your knuckles. Remember, someone else is pulling you from the crown of the head. I really want to feel that stretch and the lengthening of the spine. Pick up the belly. When you're ready, undo the hands, reach it forward, thumbs facing the ceiling or the sky. Now give me those scissor arms, one hand behind and the other one in front. Without moving your body, okay? It's just from your rotator cuff, your shoulders. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands in front, please. And slowly stack it up. Hands out by the side and rotate for spinal rotation. Especially if you're sitting down a lot, this is great. And rotate in the opposite direction. Okay, guys, can we do that one more time? Okay, bring it to the center. Deep breath in, let's go. Inhale. Like this is the last one and your best one. Take it behind, interlace your fingers. Push it down, squeeze your shoulder blades. Try to smile, guys, it's not so bad. And hinge it forward. Lengthen it, neck long. Feel the pull in the back of the legs, especially those people that work in the office. Lengthen and pull. Drivers, great for posture. Release the hands, bring them out in front. Reach now, really reach. Get the full length. Now give me scissor arms, just for 5. Now see if you can bring them around a little bit more, a little bit higher. 3, pick up the belly. 2, 1. Both hands out in front, lengthen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Open up the arms and rotate in one direction. Any direction. Hold it. Can we twist a little bit more, guys? Can we twist a little bit more? Excellent. Now bring it back to the center. And over to the other side. Twist some more, twist some more, twist some more. And bring it in and hands down. And just shake it out. Well done. Okay, let's start rolling down now. Your chin. Flick it up so you're looking up to the sky. And then tuck your chin in, close to the chest as possible. Let's peel it back, looking up. Really nice neck stretch. And then tuck it back in. While you're here, gentlemen, I want you to roll down. So roll it down, so peel your shoulders forward. Glide your hands in front of your legs. Knees are soft. As you come down, fingertips might just touch the mat. All I want is that spinal curve, a nice C curve. It's just say tuck your chin in. When you're ready, slowly peel up, hands in front of the legs, and roll those shoulders back. Only one more time, tilt the head back, tuck the chin in. Well, good job. Roll those shoulders forward and hang there. Feel the lengthening. Anyone that sits down for a long period of time, this is great for lengthening the lower back. Okay, so hang there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands on the ground as you slightly bend your knees and walk it forward so you're on your knees and your hands. Good job. Okay, your toes are curled under, so I really want to give those a stretch. So if you pull back and stretch your phalanges, your toes, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But if you're standing all day, it feels so good. And then come back on all fours. Are we ready to go? So I want your fingers nice and wide. I want your middle finger facing straight in ahead. I want you to push away from the ground so your shoulder blades separate. Neck is long. Now, once you find your middle mass, unravel your toes, let them relax. I want you to lift your right hand off the mat and bring that shoulder to your ear. So thumbs facing the sky. The left hand is pushing away from the ground. You're picking your belly, you're lengthening your neck, and you're reaching your hands as far forward as possible. And then bring it down. Left hand, let's go. Let's reach. Really want that lengthening. Really want to open up the chest, open up the shoulders, reach it forward, pick up the belly, push away from the ground, lengthen the neck. So it's almost like you're wearing your shoulders as earrings, and bring it down. One more time. Right hand peel up, bring that hand right to the ear. But this time, listen to my change. I'm going to take that hand out to the side and behind my back. So palms up to the sky. And now my elbow is just kind of hanging there. I want you to bring that elbow down and just relax it. So you'll feel that really nice stretch at the back of the shoulder while you've picked up your belly, while you're picking up, pushing away from the ground, and while you're lengthening your neck. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring the hand out in front. That's it. And lower it down. Let's go on the other hand. Reach it forward. We've got that. So your shoulders into your ears, lengthen the neck, push away from the ground, pick up your belly, gentlemen. Now take that hand behind like you're doing a breaststroke. Bend the elbows and place that hand on your lower back. That's it. Now let your elbows just drop down a bit. And you feel that stretch, guys? Delayed reaction.
I have to think about it.
Reach, release, reach it out in front, and then bring it down. One more time, okay? Reach it forward. Give me one arm breaststroke, bend it. It's in the middle of your back, pick up the belly. Now lower that elbow down. Be conscious of it. Do you feel that at the back of the shoulders?
Yes.
Thank you. And then release. Release the hands out to the side and bring it down. Last one on this side. Reach it forward. So I want the full length, shoulders to ears. Now give me that breaststroke. So push it away. Bend the elbows. Palm facing up to the sky. As you lower that elbow down. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take it behind. Reach that forward and bring it down. And just push back into a shell stretch. Push your armpits down to the ground. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just sit up. Just walk your hands forward and place it on the knees. So the big thing with guys is their hips get really tight. So I'm going to ask you to curl your toes under. Stack your weight on the back of your heels. So we're stretching the toes. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands down and open up the knees. Place your hands on your thighs and just sit back. Draw that belly button in. I want you to go really tall. Now, release the hands and place your hands behind your head. Chin up. As you're stretching your toes, so it's going to start to hurt, I want you to rotate in one direction. Come back to the center. Grow tall, belly in, lengthen, shoulders open, and rotate. How do your toes feel, guys? They're still there, just as long as they're still there. And then come back to the center. Hands down. Close the legs, unravel the toes. So that should feel really good. Okay. I want you to reach forward, but this time I want you to open up your knees and I want you to start opening up your hips. So I want you to glide your hands out in front, push your armpits down the ground, and hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come up on all fours again, please. Okay, we've worked on shoulder mobility. Now let's start working on hips. So open up those fingers, pick up the belly, lengthen the neck. Open up your shoulder blades, okay? And that helps you pick up your belly. I want you to extend your right leg out. That's it. The other toe on the ground is unraveled, okay? So don't keep your toes curled under. Now I want you to drop your hip down so it's nice and flat. Do your best, okay? From here, I want you to point your toes if you can. Pick up the feet, lengthen the neck. I want you to give me circles from here, just in any direction. the size of a basketball. You're moving from your hip, not your ankle. Let's go for 5 more, gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 1. Lengthen the neck, pick up the belly. Zach, how are you going? Are those circles? 2, 1. Hold it up there, please. Here comes your challenge. I want you to lift the opposite arm and I want you to reach. Now, remember, we were able to bring those shoulders to the ears. That's exactly what I want you to do now. Men's balance isn't the greatest because we don't practice it that much, especially if you're sitting down a lot, you're driving a lot, you're bending a lot, or you're standing a lot. So I want you to reach. I want you to lengthen. Reach and lengthen. Gentlemen, we can do this. Reach. Someone's pulling you from your fingers. Someone's pulling you from your toes. Then pick yourself off the ground. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Ready to go? Are we laughing because it's shock? It's a shock. Okay, ready? Let's go. Extend the left leg. Open up the fingers. So we're working on balance. Balance is super important for you guys. Pick up the belly and push away from the ground. We've got that down pat. So point the toes. That's it. Now give me those circles. Remember, the circles are from your hip. Sadie, good job. David, point your toes. You got good hips. And let's go in the opposite direction. Keep those arms straight if we can. Pick up the belly. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Pick up the legs, point, push away from the ground. Now let's peel the opposite arm off the ground. Reach it forward. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Reach it forward. My hand, how you going? Pick up your shoulders. Pick your shoulders up near your ears. Pick up your feet. Someone's pulling you from your hands. Someone's pulling you from your feet. David, how are you going? Push away from the ground. Get the hand up. Get your feet up. Point the toes. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. And give yourself a stretch back. Well done. Excellent. Okay, here we go. From this position, guys, I want you to roll forward into what we call a half plank. Okay, so we've got a half plank here. We pick up the belly, lengthen the neck, push away from the ground. So I'm in a perfect diagonal here. So bottom down, David. That's it. Okay, I want you to bend those elbows so it glides along the side of your body. Don't hit the ground and then come up. So your tricep push-ups, okay? So you slowly glide down, bend the elbows, and then pick it up. 1 more. Glide it down, and then pick it up. This time I want you to glide it down and hold it down. Okay, you can stretch anytime, Sadie. Glide it down, elbows, and I want you to hold it there. Chest is not on the ground. You're having a really good look at this mat. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and slowly push it back. And go back into a stretch. Ready? We're adding on to this, guys. This is your strength portion. Come forward into the half plank. Curl your toes under in preparation. So listen up, guys. Let's lower it down and hold it. Now I want you to pick up both your knees off the ground and push up and go into a stretch. Ready? Push it forward. Half plank. Lower it down. Have a good look at that mat. Pick up both your legs. Push it away and come back. Sadie, you okay? We might have lost someone. Shoot it forward. We started off with 4, now we only have 3. Lower it down. People at home, anyone can do this. Push up and come down. Good job. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk it forward. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, we're ready for abs, guys? Yes? I hear a big yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna complain. Last week was complaining, you see. They love my blood.
Here we go for abs, okay? This is hardcore. Hands in front, please. Okay? I want you to stack your spine, chin up. So we have some office workers here that spend a lot of time like this. So reach it forward, chin up, get that little slight curvature of the spine so it's like a sway. From here, guys, listen up. I want you to hinge it back. So we did hinge work at the beginning, but your back is flat, and I just want you to hold it halfway. So almost like your wrist is up to your knees, and restack it forward. So now my elbows are to my knees. You ready to go? Hinge it back. Pick up, draw in that belly, pick up the lower back, and bring it up. You ready? You want some more? You want more? Do you want more? All right, so bring it down. Listen to the more. Hold it there. Hold it there. Now give me scissor arms. Bring it back. Remember, we worked on those shoulders, so I know you can bring those hands right past the head. I know you can bring those shoulders to the ears. Try to keep those hands nice and long. Draw that belly towards the spine. Straighten the back. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands out in front. And let's hinge it up. Hands on your thighs and just curl it back, guys.
Right break.
I do need to let everyone know that this is the first time you guys have all done Pilates, and stack it up. And again, curl it, really open up the spine, nice spinal articulation, and then stack it up. All right, here we go, gentlemen. Make sure you're comfortable there. Your boom boom is comfortable. Hands out in front, and I just want you to peel it down onto the mat. So you're laying down. This is the only rest you have. So reset yourself so you're on the mat, not off the mat. Bring your feet nice and close to your bottom. Anchor your shoulders, so really open it up, okay? I want to be kind to you today. I want you to place your hands behind your head so it's cradling. Now I want you to peel off the mat, okay? So my head's just resting in my hands, okay? I'm not pulling it up. Now my elbows are open. I'm drawing that belly button towards the spine. I'm going to pick up one leg, and then I'm going to pick up the other. So I'm tucked in like a ball. You ready to go? Then I'm going to ask you to extend your legs out in front and then to bring it back in. We're going to do 10 of these. You ready to go? So reach and bring it in. Extend it, guy. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Get your shoulders off the mat. Open up your shoulders. David, open up your shoulders. Cyndi, how are you going? Excellent. Let's go. I think we've got about 6 more. 6, 5, shoulders up. 4, I like the facial expression, Zach. 3, 2, 1. Do not drop your shoulders. Keep your knees tucked in. Now I want you to extend one leg and one leg into the chest. And I just want you to rotate. Okay? Almost like a bicycle, but not exactly. But good imagination, Cyndi. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3. You know your wives do Pilates with me. Yep, your wife does Pilates with me. And bring both knees in. Shoulders are still off the... There is no coffee break here. Okay, you're not in the office. Bring those knees in. Shoulders are off, still off the ground, my hands. Everything's off the ground. Now, I want you to extend one leg, bring one knee in as you twist. So I want you to twist. Let's go, gentlemen. Your wives are watching. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3. So this is what a beginner's class looks like. 2 and 1. Bring the knees in, guys. Shoulders are still off the ground. Dig that lower back in. Well done, David. Zach, what's going on? Extend both legs up. Zach thinks he's the only one doing it. Okay, here we go. I want you to give me scissors. One leg down and switch. Like switch. You know what they say, don't run with scissors. So I need your shoulders up. David, don't give up. Let's go. Through 5. Now, if I could tell the people at home, I have a truck driver, I've got a retailer, I've got an office worker, and I have an electrician. And they are all professionals in their field. So give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Both legs up to the ceiling. Guys, we're almost done. You ready? Pick your shoulders up. They're always up. This video only should be 20 minutes, but it may run over. Okay, let's lower both legs down and lift. See, at the beginning of this video, everyone was so quiet. And now, lower and lift. Let's go. Lower and lift. Elbows up. 5 more, gentlemen. We can do this. 5. Feet up. 4. 3. Thank you, my hand. 2. And 1. Lower your shoulders. Bend the knees. Give yourself a hug. Side by side. Your wife will give you a hug later. Okay. Lower your feet onto the ground. Now, I want you to lower one knee down. So you open it up like a book and then pick it up. Lower one knee down as the other one faces the sky and then pick it up. So we really want to start opening up those hips, guys. So open and close. Again, open and close. So you can see how tight men's hips are. They find it quite difficult to keep it sturdy. So draw that belly in. Let's go. 1 more on each side. And then you're good. Listen up to the change, gentlemen. Hands by your side and pick up both feet. So this is what we call a tabletop position. Draw your belly in. Stack your knees in your hips and hands by your side, lengthen your neck. And all I want you to do is tap one leg down on the ground and bring it back up. So we tap and bring it up. Let's go. 5. And breathe through this. Draw your belly button in. 4. You've got this. 3. Just as long as you guys are moving. 2. And last one. 1. Both feet on the ground. Settle yourself, draw your belly down, your head's on the mat, and just take a moment before we move on. We move on. So hands out like a letter T. I want you to extend one leg up to the ceiling. Now you guys really need to concentrate here. Pretend that foot is at 12 o'clock and I want to take it to 3 o'clock without falling. Take it out to the side. That stabilizing leg does not move and bring it back in. Okay, again, take it out to the side. Anchor your shoulders, so both shoulders stay on the ground, and then pick it up. Just one more, gentlemen. Open it up. And then bring it back to the center. Swap legs, please. You ready to go? Take it out to the side. Open up the hips. Good one, David. And bring it up. And again, lower it down nice and slowly. And then pick it up. Last one here. Open it up. Really focus on opening up those hips, gentlemen, and then bring it up. Bring your knees in. Hands by your side, feet nice and close. Really need you to focus here. I want you to peel your lower back off the ground as you squeeze your glutes to come up in a perfect diagonal. So you're firing up your glutes. And this is great for people that got lower back pains like David. So this is an alternative exercise. And then slowly peel it down. I want you to start feeling every bone hit that mat. Before every bone peels off that mat, squeeze your glutes, lengthen the neck, anchor your shoulders. How you going, guys? And peel it down. One more time. Peel it up. And then slowly peel it down. Good job. Bring your knees in. Rock it side to side. Now what I want you to do is really hug those knees in and start rolling like a ball. And this will be a test to see how your back is, what the C curvature is like. So it should be a really nice C, an effortless roll. Give yourself a back massage. And then when you're ready, just cross your legs and we're sitting up. Good job. Okay. Now I want you to pick up your knees. Okay, this is for the guys that have got not so great back and posture. Fingertips to your bottom and see how your shoulders are to your ears, like earrings. I want you to push the shoulders away and just hover off the mat. So your bottom is just off the mat. That's it. And bring it down. One more time. Push it away. Pick up the belly. Push your shoulders down. Really great for posture. Draw in the belly, lengthen neck, squeeze the shoulder blades. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4. Listen to the change. 3, 2, extend one leg. There's always a catch. Good job. Push it away. Get your bottom closer to your hand so you're not pushing out this way. It's about lengthening the spine. And bring it in. Extend the other. So here, guys, you're working on your balance. You're working on stability. You're lengthening the spine. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and lower it down. And give yourself a hug.
Good job, myself.
Okay, we've got one more set of exercises, and it's for the back. So I want you to flip around and lay on your stomach. However you get there. Graceful or not graceful. Just as long as you get down. Okay. Hands by your face, elbows bent. So we call this a baby cobra. As you peel your chest, yes, a cobra, and slowly pull your chest off the ground. Really compressing that lower back and then lower it down. So elbows on the ground. That's it. And peel it up. We just want a baby cobra. There you go. And then peel it down. You must have been a flexible baby. Peel it up. Chin up. Lengthen. Compress. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Now, I just want you to place your forehead on the mat, please. Hands behind your back, entwine them. So my fist or my knuckles are facing down on my spine. And now I'm going to just open up my elbows. And I'm just going to feel that really nice stretch along the back of my shoulders. Very similar to what we did on all fours. Now, while your fingers are entwined, I want you to peel up into that baby cobra, extend the hands, and chin up. So push your elbows away. So we did a very similar exercise like this when we were standing, where we pulled the knuckles away. And then as I come down, I bend my elbows, and my fists are in my lower back as I open up my elbows. One more time. Push it back And as you squeeze your shoulder blades, you slowly peel up because your chest is now open. Can we come up a little bit more, guys? That's it. Hold it for 5. You look like you're in pain, Zach. 4, 3. I must be the only one enjoying this. 2, 1, lower it down, bend the elbows, knuckles in your lower back. Release the hands, gentlemen. Let's see if we can do this. Curl your toes under. A slow push up, okay? The entire body comes up. Your chest doesn't come up before anything else. So let's go like a stiff plank. Let's go lift, 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 lift. Hold that plank. Lengthen the neck. Push away from the ground. So we did a lot of postural work. So now I know you can open up your shoulder blades. Pick up the belly. Don't let it droop. Open up the shoulder blades. Lengthen the neck. Hold it for 5. Listen to the change. 3, 2, 1. And I want you to drop the knees down like you're pedaling. Pedal while you're holding that position. Come on, work on your core. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down and stretch it out. Walk your hands towards your knees. Take a deep breath in, palm to palm. Reach up to the sky. From here, I want you to lean back ever so slightly. So we're doing a bit of an extension with the spine. So we did forward flexion, we did lateral, we did rotation, and now you're just doing an extension. And come back up one more time. Bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. So I want your hands by your side, lifting one hand up as the other hand is kind of just on the mat, and I want you to take it out to the side. Pretend you're in between 2 panes of glass, so reach up and over. Get that nice lateral stretch. So you're pushing your hip out to one direction and reach over. Come down further, guys. Can you come down further? Can you come down further? Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come to the center. Over to the other side. Reach up. Take it over. Take it over. Take it over. Take it over. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the center. Hands behind. Open up the chest. Chin up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Place your hands on the mat and peel your feet off the ground or your knees off the ground, please. This is your balance portion here. So walk your hands towards your feet. Now I'm going to place both hands on my knees. My chest is almost glued to my chest. So I'm going to push it away and stack. Okay, we're good. Draw the belly button in, chin up. Are you guys okay? Can I move on to the next level? No is yes. Out to the side. I want you to come up a fraction, okay? So lift. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Excellent. Hands on the ground. Roll it down. You good? And slowly peel up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll it up. Roll your shoulders back and shake it out. And you are where you started, standing up and shaking it out. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. You did so well. First time.